And we are live. Welcome to the Writer's Life, place where you get sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life, and where you get the truth. No lies here. Um, no fabrications. No exaggeration. All right, sometimes I exaggerate. Anyway, join up if you haven't already. Punch out the like button and tap the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on one really exciting video. I still don't have my microphone. Damn it. I always forget to ask my son for it. Anyway, um, I'll try to speak slowly and clearly. Ooh, I've been writing all day, so my eyes are a little shot. I wasn't even going to make a video today because I figured everybody's like, you know, barbecuing and one last day on the beach, or maybe they're stuffed in a car coming back from whatever vacation territory you choose. Of course, I have a lot of fans in Europe and even Africa and other places. So you don't have a Labor Day today, but this is an American holiday for all of you who don't know. We call it Labor Day, and it kind of signifies the end of summer, even though summer really doesn't end for another 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, something like that. But today is rainy and disgusting and chilly. I'm even contemplating putting a sweater on. Fall's really coming in fast. That's right. I like fall. Got me a new hat, new cap. New York State Police. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get to the topic at hand before you guys go to another video. Scheduling. All right, sounds dry, but it's not. I was always, when I was in writing school, there were like a bunch of writing teachers, professors who were like, oh, I just write, when the muse hits. I don't have a schedule or I don't. And I was always like, that's kind of bullshit because, like, to me, for me, writing is like enjoyable, really enjoyable. It's a lot of fun. To me, it's as fun as reading because it's an adventure. You don't know what's going to happen next and all that sort of stuff. And I'm a pantser, meaning like I don't outline anything, so it's even more of an adventure because I don't know what's going to happen next. And if I go a day without writing, it's kind of like going a day without exercise for me. I don't feel right. My body knows it and my brain knows it. So therefore, I'm extremely regimented with my day. And I've said this 100 times, like even when I'm in Europe, like for my extended stays, like I do the same thing I do here, only I do it over there, and the food is fresher and the wine is better, and well, yeah, and the girls look better, all that stuff. Sometimes I like to write at a cafe and then I'll people watch a little bit. It's kind of fun. But anyway, but I don't care what career you have chosen. If you don't have a proper schedule, you're not going to be successful. You don't just do it on a whim. I don't think a heart surgeon is like, I'll operate on you when I'm in the mood. Could you imagine? Like, I'm dying. You got to operate on me. I'm not in the mood today. My muse isn't calling me. Or like, building needs to get built, if a mason says like, I'm not feeling it today, I'm gonna go home and play video games. Well, the boss would be like, you can stay home and watch video games forever. So it's the same for writing. This is like they said in The Godfather 2. This is the career this is the business we have chosen. So therefore, you got to give it everything, and hopefully you enjoy it, because you're also not going to be successful at what you do if you don't enjoy it. And I really love to write, and I'm at my age, I'm sort of reaching a point where I consider myself, I don't know if I'm at the top of my game, because that would constitute that the only way to go is down from here. But like I'm still learning, and I'm learning also how to write better and faster. which equates to more intellectual product out there, and that equates to money, and we like money because you got to eat, you got to live, you got to travel. So anyway, that requires a schedule, and I've gone over my daily schedule before, and I'm sure I'm not going to do it in this video, but I'm sure we'll do it again. But in my opinion, if you're the type of writer who's just like, I have to wait until it, like I just, until I'm inspired, I don't consider you a writer. I consider you a hobbyist. And that I'm not knocking you. If that works for you, God bless you. I'm just saying. But for me, I'm a professional and I do this for a living. And so, and I do it 7 days a week, unless, I don't know, I get hit by a bus or something. I don't know. Even then, I had oral surgery. I was like, I missed the morning. My a week and a half ago, I had the oral surgery. I missed the morning, but I was right. I had a deadline, and I had some fiction to write, and I wrote all afternoon while emptying myself of like half my blood supply into these little quart buckets of wonton soup. Sounds gross, but finally I called the doctor back, and he's like, "You gotta like grab a couple tea bags and shove them up there, and it'll form a clot," and it did. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, if you're going to be successful at whatever you choose to do, and especially if you're a writer, you need to set a schedule and stick to it. All right. I hope wherever you are, you're having a great end of summer, and I will come to you guys. Adamani. That means time. That means tomorrow in Italian, in case you didn't know, or if you care. All right. Ciao, ciao.